We're going to look at the basics of using a Prometheum board for the first time. Now, this is actually two separate devices, okay? The projector is one. It has its own cable connected to the computer, and it has its own on and off switch. And the board is a separate device with its own cable connected to the computer and its own on and off switch. If you miss those, and people often miss this one, then your board will not work properly.
Okay.
So,
sorry, is there an order of which you turn them on?
There isn't really.
So you turn one on and then the other,
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
But
Okay.
typically what people do is they use the remote and they turn on the projector.
Okay.
And that takes 2 clicks of the power.
Right.
And then this thing should start blinking.
Does it start blinking right away, or
Yeah,
is it
should
does
start
it time
blinking
lapse?
Right away. So I'm just going to hit it another couple of times.
Try putting the sensor.
What's that?
There you go.
There it goes.
There you
It's
go. That
blinking.
was a good suggestion.
Okay,
so
I was-
what was the problem
I
you
was
needed?
standing right under it.
Yes.
And it wasn't receiving the signal. The sensor
Okay.
is here.
Okay.
And so if I pointed it this way, it worked.
Okay. So good job there.
Blinking's going to go on for about 10 seconds.
Okay.
And then we're going to see something to show that the projector is on. Seeing that there is projection happening on this board, it is showing what's on the computer screen. And that means this cable, which is exactly the same as a monitor cable, is sending display from the laptop to the board.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that if we touch the board, it will work. That is a separate device. The on switch for the board is on the side of the board, and it should be green. It's over
Okay.
here. We've turned on the board and it's green,
Yep.
and you're still getting no touch response from your board.
Yep.
Plug in the USB cable. Okay, so a common problem that comes up is that you touch on an area of the board and the pointer is actually a few centimeters away. So your board needs calibrating. To calibrate the board, the way that we've been told to calibrate the board is to take this pen and to hold it up to this circle, and that circle starts changing colors. What we've been finding is this very often does not work. It used to work, and now it doesn't work so well anymore.
So I'm not sure I follow what you're
So we
saying here.
bring the pen close to the
Right.
board, and it
Okay.
starts changing colors. Now, if that works for you and brings you up to the calibration screen, that's
Okay.
great.
Yeah.
But very often, and maybe because of newer operating systems,
Right.
that doesn't work anymore. I noticed that when you put the pen up here, it didn't work, right? It didn't bring you to the calibration screen. So we're going to look for it. The first place we're going to look for it is down here. The company has put a little icon. If we tap on that button there,
Okay. Which icon was that? The little arrow in the
it's a
middle?
little arrow that
Okay,
shows you
gotcha.
a bunch of extra programs that are
Right.
installed on your computer.
Okay.
And there's one that looks like the Prometheum icon, and that's over here.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a little orange running man.
Right. Oh, okay.
And there it says calibration.
Okay. Gotcha.
Now, if your calibration's really terrible, you won't be able to point and make that work. You're going to have to do this on your computer. But if your calibration is just so-so, you should be able to type on calibration. The 5-point calibration is good enough.
Right.
And that,
good.
Okay.
and that means now tap 5 times.
So the calibration didn't work, and
Yeah.
now you have to.
Now we have to find the Prometheum Active Manager. It's
Okay.
a program that's installed. It's in here. There's a little up arrow to show you some extra icons that you don't see. And it's the Prometheum icon there, the orange running person. And under calibration, there's the 5-point calibration.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now I
we
can
take
see
our
it's
pen.
on the showing up on the screen.
And now it's exactly where we are touching with the pen or with the finger. So bad.
Yeah.
So when you touch somewhere, it's not even responding.
Okay.
You have to do it on.
And could you remind me again? Okay, so I see, Sharon, you're tapping on things, and they should open then if the calibration is good.
Double tap, and then it should
Okay.
open.
Double tap. Nice. Thanks, Rob. Don't forget to share this video. See you next time.